Alright, so today I have decided to do a Netflix top picks for my TV series on Netflix. So we're going to discuss what TV shows I enjoy to watch. I will let you know subcategories of what they pertain and we will talk about them. Okay, so the first category that I will discuss today is Korean dramas, but I am obsessed with certain Korean dramas, not all of them. Some of them are super corny. My first Korean drama that I ever watched was Rooftop Prince. Very entertaining, okay? So Rooftop Prince was my first one that I watched, and then my second suggestion for you is Boys Over Flowers, which I feel everyone who watches Korean dramas will tell you is so amazing and it's so dreamy, but it's not that dreamy to me or amazing. I guess they're very attractive, some of the guys, but some of them look like girls, and I'm just kind of like, what makeup do you use? Because that looks really cute and it might look good on me. So why don't you let me know, boo? That show is about this girl who goes to a prestigious private school. Cause she saved somebody's life or whatever, and it's just her. She's being a little thoughty. She falls in love with these two guys that are the same clique, and they're just like fighting over her, and they're just like, no, that's my girl, you can have her, no, you can have her. And it's just like, okay, what am I, a hot potato? You gonna pass me around, boy? What you gonna do? Who gonna pick me? Who gonna wife me up? But that show is really cute. A show that I'm in the middle of watching right now is called Fated to Love, which is about a girl who had a one-night stand with some huge CEO guy, and she got pregnant and they had to get married to, you know, make her not look like she's a little thought, which she wasn't, because if you watch you'll find out why she wasn't. And that show is interesting as well because it's juicy. It's a little more juicier than the other ones. And one Korean movie that I watched on Netflix is 200 Pound Beauty, which is about a girl who is a singer, and she sings, like, if you've ever seen the movie Glitter with Mariah Carey, and she was like voiceovering for this one pop star. It's like the same thing, but she's 200 pounds, or she had more than 200 pounds, because 200 pounds does not look that big, okay? Trust me. It's just about humbling yourself, and the outer appearance doesn't really matter as much as what's on the inside, and it's just trying to teach you a lesson. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my Korean dramas that I watched. I haven't really been, you know, keeping up with it because it's a little annoying to have to read subtitles all the time, so maybe I should just learn Korean. Do I have any Korean subscribers or followers who would like to have Skype sessions with me and teach me Korean so I could have an easier time of watching my Korean dramas? No, let me stop. On to some of the first shows that I ever watched when I was on Netflix, like 2 years ago, was Weeds was the first one that I watched. If you haven't heard about it, it's about a suburban mom who has to make ends meet after she lost her husband, and it's just funny, you know, because it's, I don't know, as much as I want to say it's unrealistic, I feel like a lot of, you know, stuff like that does happen, because when I was in high school, this lady laundered like $20,000 out of like the track team or something, and I can only imagine why she needed that money. Okay, girl, do you owe your dealer or your supplier some money? Because, girl, you need to let me know so you hook me up with something or something. You know, it's funny. Weeds is funny. United States of Terra is hilarious. It's about a woman who has multiple personality disorder, and it's just her personalities, because they're also completely like opposite of each other. So it's just like, how does your family even, you know, go about living with you? Because one of them is like a man, but she's a woman. So she's a woman who thinks she's a man. And then another one is like some housewife, some perfect little housewife, I think. And one of them is her, and then another one is like a teenager. So it's just, it's really funny. I like that show a lot. Skins, the UK version, that was amazing. It just reminded me of like a hyper sexualized and drug and, you know, death Degrassi. That's just what it reminded me of. It was just like a Degrassi on steroids. The Office US version is amazing. Let's see, I watched Family Guy, of course, you know, that's always comforting to watch. Beyond Scared Straight is hilarious. Hello, like, if you love to see little bratty kids get yelled at who think they're hard and like to see them cry, that show is amazing, because they was waiting for him at the door and they was gonna tell him what's good with himself. So, boo, no. Those kids really think they're doing something, like really they'll go on there like, yeah, I stole $10 out of my mom's purse. Like, I'm bad as hell. Like, please, I'm gonna show you what's bad as hell, okay? These are just the top movies that I've seen on Netflix. Wetlands is what I watched recently. It's kind of gross. If you don't have a good stomach, you can't stomach seeing like blood, and you can't stomach seeing like sex and stuff like that, I would not suggest watching that movie. Blue is the Warmest Color is a beautiful movie. It's very long. Tomboy is a really good movie as well. I like to watch foreign movies because I just feel like they're a lot more authentic and they're a lot more, I just think they're shot differently than American movies. It's not that I don't like American movies, because I do. I still go to the movies here, but it's just you get a different vibe. I don't really watch a lot of movies on Netflix, to be honest, anymore. Horror's Glory is a good movie. It's a documentary. I watched a lot of documentaries. I watched one about webcam girls recently, which was interesting to see the type of stuff that they have to deal with and how they really feel about their jobs. My So-Called Life. Yeah, My So-Called Life is a good show. It's like a late 90s. It's not a sitcom, it's like a late 90s show, and it's about a girl in high school. So yeah, those are some of the shows that I do like, or I can say that were my favorites when I was on Netflix and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And what else would you like to see me talk about? What else do you guys want to know that I like, or I don't know. So yeah, that's my favorite Netflix video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back very soon with another video for you guys. Like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, don't dislike it, just leave, because I don't need that negativity in my life. I appreciate all you guys.